This
So in the
conference will
last class
now
I
be
explained.
recorded.
In the last class we discussed about desktop interactive, correct? Yes or no? Did I explain ALV interactive? Over, no? No. Last class what I explained? Desktop interactive. ALV interactive not yet been done. No, we done now. Yeah, Siddharth, I think I explained ALV interactive now. ALV call transaction. Explain na ALV with call transaction, ALV interactive list window, to grid window, customers information, sales information, grid information. No, I think I explained 1 minute. Let me connect server. Explain. Before that, ALV interactive didn't explain. No. Depend kada. List to three windows how to ALV interact with call transaction. Okay. So in the last class, I explained how do you link menu with your desktop report. I explained. And we also done ALV interactive with call transaction, ALV interactive with done. Correct. Good. So today, so now again we are coming back to the ALV reports. So today's concept is ALV report, okay, ALV enterprise report using transaction tables, okay, without join process, okay, start without join process. You want to generate the output. So how do you develop? Because why? If you apply join, performance is slow. Okay, understanding? So in real time, retrieving data from multiple transaction tables. If the tables having huge transaction data, so performance is slow. Okay, with join process. Okay, using for all entries and merging multiple select queries into multiple internal tables. Okay, tables merging into final internal table. We can process output faster. That's the main advantage. So in real time, whenever you develop any transaction tables report, we should not apply join condition. What we have to use for all entries, we should use the one here. So what we have to do it here is, so in ALV report with start of selection, so multiple tables into multiple internal tables with different select queries, Okay, understanding? Without join, with for all entries. Then after that, merging, okay, multiple internal tables, okay, matching with key field data. people data and store into final output. Okay, we can generate output fastly. That's the main advantage. So in real time, we should not apply joints. Yeah, note these points in a book. Copy? Yeah. So using this process, we will develop one ALV report without join. transaction tables and one master table. So ALV report selected sold to party and sales orders date range. Okay, show display sales orders header information and orders items information and material descriptions. Okay, understand. Using EKKO, EKPO without join and MAKT into grid window. Of selected fields as output, and here we need to mention, okay, order number, order date, currency, okay, and item number, okay, material number, okay, understanding, and material description and unit of measure. Four tables we need to maintain here. Unit of measure. Okay, understanding. Yeah, please note these points. So I want to develop a report. EKKO. Sorry, EKKO కాదు ఇది. VBAC and sorry. These two are VBAC and VBAC. Using sales table. Now sales tables means దేంట్లో ఉండే సేల్స్ టేబుల్స్ VBAC and VBAC. Copied? Siddharth, copy? Copied Siddhartha? So I want to develop ALV report, the sold to party sales order. I want to know sales header details, item details, and this B back and B back consists huge data. We should not apply join because it will be having crores of record sales. That time if you apply join, performance is low. Okay? Yeah. So let us develop application. This is the sales analysis report. Okay. So no standard page heading. Okay. And message hyphen ID. Message class name ZB12 Feb underscore MSC class. Correct? Yes or no? Good. So here you cannot apply a join. So we need to do merging process. First, let us understand the message. I'll send the code to everyone. You can copy from mail. Now you cannot copy the code because it's a lengthy code. So sales not found is a 001. ఏంటో server ఇది. Back వస్తుందా? Yes. So first let us go for declarations. Here in the declarations, three outputs, four internal tables we need to declare. Okay. So just see on the board how I am writing. First I am declaring types colon begin of okay type 1 and I'm mentioning okay BBLN type VBAC hyphen BBLN okay and ER dat type VBAC hyphen ER dat comma currency WRK type VBAC hyphen WERK end of type and here I am creating internal table that structure IT VBAC type table of type 1 comma work area VBAC type 1 good and types colon begin of type 2 here I am mentioning BBLN type VBAC hyphen BBLN VBAC hyphen BBLN here POSNR type standing got the point here and VBAC hyphen POSNR this is the item number okay understand got the point here one second yeah, prepared business and above type VBAC hyphen POM8 end of type 2 I am declaring data colon okay and IT VBAC type table of type 2 and work area VBAC type 2 good the next I need to get every time material number description unit of measure I'll say BMA KTG I'll mention okay so Material name, I'll say material name. Like this, I'll type MAKTT hyphen MAKTG. It's a capital letters. And unit of measure EOM, I'll mention. Type. Okay. Mara hyphen MEINS. Good. The next, I need to declare a final internal table. So in final internal table, I'll declare my one structure, begin of type 3. Here, so first three fields has to get. Okay. The next, these fields has to get. And in this VBL not necessary because already is repeated. Item number midline. The next material description MAKTG type MAKT hyphen MAKTG. The next MEINS type Mara hyphen MEINS. Then mention end of type 3. Okay. Now I'll mention final output internal table. I'll say okay. I'll say FI type final internal table type table of type 3. And I'll mention final work area. I'll mention FWA type 3. So like this, we need to declare three structures here. Good. Now I need to accept the range of date. So I'll declare one variable bbackfn dat. Good. So far so good. Let us go for a template. So selection screen. So begin of block b1 with frame. Okay. Title t1. Here I'll mention parameters. Okay. And I'll mention customer type K9-Kunnor and seller type options. Okay. And sales or date for B1 and obligatory. So selection screen, end of block B1 here. In initialization T1 equal to within quotes. Okay, I'll mention this is sales analysis report. Fine, good. So pretty print report means how you should like this. So like this, if you type, this is called pretty print report. Understanding? Good. So let me save this. So now let's start process server side. So I'll mention start of selection. Perform subroutine underscore open SQL. And end of selection. Here I'm writing a query. If IT back is initial, then I'll show message S001 sales not found. First table no integrity records. Else, here I need to match all the process. So perform subroutine underscore match and perform subroutine underscore field cat because we have to show our headings, and perform subroutine underscore out. Okay, fine, good. So far so good. Now let me double click on OpenSQL. Good. So here I need to write select queries without join. How do you write? So select VBLN, your dat and WRK into table IT VBAC from VBAC where Kunnar equal to customer and ER dat in sales date. Good. And here I don't want to go for a size of RC. If I check with size of RC, I cannot check user internal table data because I don't know whether data has come or not. So this is very, very important. You should know. Okay. So here I'll write if not IT VBAC is initial. This is nothing but of user data checking. Suppose this program at a time 50 users requested, size of RC become 00444 like that. It is not permanent. But internal table is processing block of user. So I'm checking through user internal table data. If not, ITB back is initial. Is initial is a keyword. Check empty. Not means not empty. That means something record found. Correct sales found. Now I'll mention select BBLN, POSNR, and MATNR into table BBAC, IT BBAC from BBAC. Understanding? And here I'm not applying a join. I am mentioning for all entries in IT VBAC. Because VBAC table having 50 lakh sales orders, in that my sales orders is 2. So matching with 2 sales orders with IT VBAC is easy, matching with 50 lakhs slow. That's why I'm not applying join for all entries in VBAC where VBLN is equal to, that means VBAC table of VBLN, IT VBAC of VBLN. That's enough. Automatically IT VBAC you'll get. So I'm writing for you very clearly. Here, IT VBAC holds, okay, sales orders header data and IT VBAC holds sales orders items data. Yes or no? Separate like that. Good. Now after OpenSQL is over, next I need to write merging process. Let me write merging. Okay. So what is merging process? Here, I have to merge into final internal table. But before merging to final internal table, first I'll mention sort ITB back by VBLN. Now I want to read all the sales order, loop at ITB back into work area B back. And so first sales order is fetched. Now again I'll mention sort ITB back by VBLN. Understand? Got the point here. Now I'll mention again loop at ITB back into work area B back and end. Here I am comparing. Okay, if work area back hyphen VBLN is equal to work area VBAC of VBLN. Suppose sales order is formed, I have to put into final internal table. Correct? Yes or no? So if both are comfortable, both header data, items data put into final internal table. So I'll mention move hyphen corresponding work area VBAC to final work area. Again, move hyphen corresponding work area VBAC to F work area. So in final work area, VBAC sales orders, VBAP sales. But what about item information, item description? In work area VBAP, you will get material number now. Correct. Here you have material number. See that. So in work area VBAP, you have a material number. That material number I have to pick up. So now here, in between loop and loop process, material description, we will not write select query. So we have to get work area VBAP hyphen material number, get material number of, okay, material description, material name, and unit of measure. But here I cannot write join. In between loop and loop process, you cannot write join. So what I have to now here, I'll mention perform subroutine, okay, and starting underscore material using, I'll pass work area VBAP hyphen MAT and get into your variables. So I'll mention changing, okay, changing, okay, material name, correct? What I given there, name, material name or MAT name. We have to see that variables. We declared here variables. Mat name and unit. These things you should send to as changing parameter. So mat name space UOM full stop. Once you got successful, if size of bars equal 0, that means the select query process successfully. Then immediately what I have to know? Move. I want to assign a final work area hyphen MAKTG, correct? Yes or no? Equal to whatever you got mat name. Again, final work area hyphen MEINS equal to unit of measure. That's enough. Okay. So this is the end if. Okay. So like this, it is going to take care by using loop process. Okay. So like this, it is going on, clearing. Okay. So this is clear work area VBAC. Okay. This is okay. Clear work area VBAC. Yes or no? Because it is repeating so many times. Correct. So clear work area VBAC. So finally, what happens after end loop process? So once you got this every time, but where you have to store after end if is over, you should mention append final work area to final internal time and clear. Okay, F work area. Finally, what happens? It is going on FI tab, adding all the details of all the order numbers. So after end loop process, here I am writing for you. So final tab, FI tab holds sales order header, items and materials information. But you have to write a subroutine now, correct? Here we have written in between two process, subroutine we have written. So now again double click on subroutine material, select yes, select main foreground. See that automatically it generates a subroutine code in the DOM. So this subroutine score material will returns you information with changing all these things. Okay. Real time I have to do like this only development. So here in between form and room first process, I have to get all these details. How to get material name and unit of measure. You cannot write select query, correct? So in between subroutine, we need to declare one more type, types colon begin of type 4. Okay. Here two fields you need to declare. MEINS type, Mara hyphen MEINS, MAKTG type, MAKT hyphen MAKTG, and end of type 4. Now here I'll write one internal table. Okay. Subroutine item. Okay, or I can mention subroutine item SI type 4, because I have to get the material data, because join we need to apply. So now I have to get material information. So both are master tables. I can use easily by applying join condition, correct? So get material information using Mara MAKT with inner join. How do you write? Select A tilde MAINS B tilde MAKTG into SI tab from Mara as A, inner join MAKT as B, on A of MATNR is equal to B of MATNR, where A of MATNR is equal to, here you should mention whatever using parameters receiving. See that in the subroutine P underscore, that parameter should pass because subroutine is receiving. Again you should mention and B of spras equal to, we have to mention one more, na? And end select. Good. Yes or no? Now, if it is found, how do you write? So if size sub RC equal to 0, and here I need to assign the data. How to assign? So whatever changing parameters is there, these two should assign from item data. So P underscore mat name equal to, you assign your internal table data. What is that? SI tab hyphen. Okay, MAKTG. Because in internal table you can find. Again, SI tab hyphen MAINS. After that, clear? SI tab. I don't want that memory, correct? So in the subroutine with join condition, I am getting material name and unit of measure. First, I declared internally one type structure, internally one subroutine internal table. With the join, I'm getting into SI tab. That data I'll putting into changing parameters. So the changing parameters will send to here and put to here material name and this one. And automatically I'm assigning to this appending. So with this, my process successful. Now I need to write field catalog and output. So 4 tables, 2 tables VBAC and VBAC without join with file entries, and 2 tables Mara MAKT with join. These are all things I'm putting into final return table. Suppose if you apply join, what happens? Performance is when user request morning, afternoon, or evening, output will come. Okay, they'll write the ticket. We're not happy with the report. So now let me write field catalogs as per order. Because these are the selected fields now. So we must write compulsory field catalogs here. Good. So I have to assign one by one field catalogs. But where you declare field catalogs? You did not declare field catalogs. So you have to go back to the program code. Here we have to declare field catalogs. So type Python pools colon SLS and data colon ITF type SLS underscore T underscore FLT cat underscore ALV comma work here field catalog type SLS underscore FLT cat underscore ALV. Good. So now I need to assign field catalogs. It's a very big program. In real-time report codes will be like this only. Today what I am showing just like a real time. Now I have to assign work area field catalog hyphen okay column underscore position equal to 1 work area field catalog. Okay, hyphen field name equal to the first field is VBLN, correct? Yes or no? And work area field catalog hyphen key equal to X to active desktop settings. Work area field catalog hyphen justification. It is an order number. I will show in a center format. And work area field catalog hyphen output length. Output len only, correct? Is equal to, I'll make it as 20. Work area field catalog hyphen cell test underscore M is equal to within quotes order number, and append work area field catalog to ITF. Clear? Work area field catalog. ఇప్పుడు ఏమేమి ఫీల్డ్స్ అన్ని ఫీల్డ్స్ రాయాలి మనం కదా. సో నౌ ఆఫ్టర్ దాట్ second field is date. Yes or no? So 2, this is ER dat, but not necessary. Something 12 we can mention, and order date. See here how many characters are there. That bit you should mention. How many? 3 plus 2, 5 plus 6 plus 4, 10. Yeah. ఇక్కడ ఆర్డర్ టెస్ట్ ఎంత ఉంది ఇక్కడ? 3 plus 2 5, 6 plus 4 10. I'm giving 12. Nothing happens. Good. After that again, third field I want item number. Correct. That is POS now. No, WARK. Currency. Okay. So I mentioned this is a 10. I'll specify, and this is currency. Okay, good. Again, after currency, the next I'm displaying item number POS now. Okay, so I can make it, this is a 10. We have to say once, otherwise my typing code will go. Okay, ఎందుకంటే సర్వర్ చాలా స్లోగా ఉంది. పోయిందండి. Yeah, thanks, thank God. Okay, now I'll mention this is order item number. Okay, 12. You can mention item number. How many? 4 plus 5 plus 2 7. Okay, we can give it 10. Good. After that, okay, next fifth one, correct? Fifth column, material now, material number. Okay, this should be also center, and 18 digits will be there. We can make it as a 20, and material number. Good. After that, sixth field is material description, MAKTG. So I'll give, this is around 35. Output length. To see material description, I can say material name. Good. After that, again, last one, seventh one, correct? In this MEINS, not necessarily that much. Okay, 25 I have to give, because why, I'll tell you. Here heading to unit of measure. How many characters? 5, 7, 8, 10, 13. 13 plus 2, 13, 16. So I'll make it 20. Okay. Good. So with this, my all ITF consist field catalog settings. I'm writing here clearly for you. So ITF internal table. Okay, holds all field settings. Good. So far so good. Next ఏం చేయాలి? I need to go for next part is output process field catalog go over. It's a very lamba code, very big code here. Okay, yes or no? Now I need to show subroutine output. Let me double click on this. Select yes. Select main program. So this is very simple. We have to communicate grid window. Yes or no? So I'll select from menu bar pattern. Already we need to reusable. There will be grid underscore display. ఎందుకు grid తీసుకుంటాం అంటే why we are taking grid is we have a grid title to show some text. List window లో grid title ఉండదు. In list window you don't have grid title, so I can show something in text message. So exporting, and it's not a interactive, so not necessary. I underscore structure is not possible. Multiple tables. So grid title, the next field catalog we need to mention. Okay. Then after that remaining not necessary. The next tables I'll remove presently in the coding part in the class, but in real time you should not remove exceptions options. Anta unchali. Every exception you should keep in the code. This is for testing. Okay, understanding? So this is sold to party sales analysis list. Okay, and here it underscore field catalog equal to ITF. Yes or no? And internal table is F tab. Yes or no? In F tab, V back without join we got, and MARA MKT with join. Everything we are keeping in this data with Met software. Okay, so save this and check once is there an error. Let us see any syntax expected and if. Okay, all spelling checks only, don't worry. Logically we are good, perfectly written. Again save and check once. There's one more error is coming. Let's see what's the error. The field mat name. Oh my god, double time I type. Chacha. So now here I remove one n. Okay, understanding? And here also in the subroutine code one n you remove it. Okay, and here also we assign copy paste. Now we done. Yeah, yes or no? Spelling problem. Good. Is there any error? Type expected spelling wrong. TYPE. Okay, all spell checks only. Logic perfect. Yes, I hope I think no errors. Very good. So first what you will do now. Okay. So Control C. Better like this to save, because if I apply save here, it is blinking, Our server will get fever. So this is code which is I have written for you. So I'll send you. You cannot copy now. If you copy, it takes one more half an hour time. So I'll send you immediately this code to you. April 7th, kada? Today, 8th. God. Yeah. Good. So I'll send you this file to you. Don't worry. First, let me execute this program. So I have to activate the program and press F8. Okay. So I'll enter 1001 1998 to 3106 1998. And once you press F8, see that you'll see the output neatly in an order wise, order number, order date, everything is coming. But in an order date, order number is coming, currency is okay, something wrong is coming here. Correct? Yes or no? Unit of measure, something wrong. Structure is something different is there. 1 minute. Output is coming wrongly. Correct? Yes or no? Means somewhere merging process wrong. Correct? PVSNR, MITNR, ER date, PVSNR, MITN, MIKTG, MANS. Correct? Sort ITV by VBLN. If we work area VBAC, I can work area VBLN. Correct move corresponding. VBAC to work area. Perform subroutine, get material changing. And we are getting this append work area to FI tab, clear work area. Okay, good. So we're getting this something field catalogs wrong, I think so. Yeah, DAT WRK and PVSNR, MATNR, MAKTG, and MANS. Let's see the FI tab structure. VBLN, ER.WRK, PVSNR, MATNR from VBAC, MAKTG, MAKTF and MAKTG, MANS. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct. There is no wrong in this. Correct. So select VBLN, PVSNR, ITV back, ITV back. For all entries in ITV back, where VBLN equal to ITV back hyphen VBLN. There is no wrong in this. So ITV back, ITV back is correct. Now sort ITV back by VBLN. So first V back to work area V back. Good. So again sort ITV back by VBLN. Look at ITV back into work area V back. If work area V back hyphen VBLN is equal to work area V back of VBLN. So move corresponding item to final work area to V back. Move corresponding work area V back to final work area. Correct? Yes or no? Good. So perform subroutine passing work area V back hyphen using changing mat name unit of measure. Very good. So we perfectly written this. Okay. Finally, append work area to final work area, clear work area. Okay. Update loop, which is going to take care. Comfortable. But here in type 3, let me check. Correct. There is no wrong in this. PVS not WRK. Somewhere field catalogs wrong, I think so. There type 2 given. See? Type 3. Understanding? That's the misfeeded output. Understanding? Here FI tab, type 3, no, not type 2. That's why output is Tiriga Marga is coming. Okay. Now it works. Perfectly output will come. See that. So when you press F8, now see the output perfectly comes here. order number, date, currency, item number, material description. But material description should come in left. So material description will come in left, but we given a center now because everything is center. You see. Okay. So now here in the attributes, MAKTG, you should come in left. Okay, let me activate. Now it perfectly comes. So when you press F8, you can see that output perfectly material description is coming in center, left side. Remaining all key fields center, center, center. And unit of measure also coming in center. So it is a perfect output, which is comes very faster. Okay. So that's enough. Now, do you have any questions? I'll open this code. What are the modifications we done here? Here, type 3 you should mention. What is another thing? In move field catalogs. So material description has to come in left. Yeah, good. So I'll send you this file to you. Normally I'm sending, otherwise I'll forget to send the code. After open the mail and copy the code, please, everyone. Shakir, no? Correct. Shakir, but pump is on. So reply to all. Edit subject. So, so April 8th. Okay. Report 4. Link రాదు మీకు ఎందుకంటే వీడియో టైం పడుతుంది 15 minutes it takes time. So now I'll send the file to you. Okay, done? Yes. So now open the mail and copy the everyone code. Yeah, this is the code, I think so. Let me check saved or not. Type 3, yes. Otherwise, if you type 2 now, that's why the structure is misplaced. So that also has to come because if you face that type of things now, in real time you can understand where you done mistake. Okay, copy everyone, copy code from this. Siddhartha, copy from the code. Okay. Yeah. Any doubts, Siddhartha? Comfortable? I think he's not in classroom. I think college classroom. College room got no.